Emma stared at her phone. $2.73. That was all she had left. And payday was still 5 days away. The strange part? Just 3 weeks ago, she had $500. So where did it all go?
Emma wasn't lazy. She didn't gamble. She didn't buy luxury bags. She wasn't even bad at math. So, did she end every month feeling broke? That night, instead of searching, how can I make more money? Emma asked AI something different. She typed, why do I always run out of money? She expected budgeting advice. Instead, AI asked her a question.
AI replied, "Don't tell me your income. Show me your last 20 purchases." Emma blinked. What kind of budgeting advice was this? Still, she opened her banking app. Coffee, $7. Food delivery, $19. Streaming subscription, $12. Late night snacks, $8. Another coffee, another delivery, another tiny purchase. None of them looked dangerous, but together they told a story.
AI sent one final message. Emma, you don't have an income problem. You have invisible spending. And then it said something that completely changed the direction of this conversation. Emma frowned. Invisible spending? What does that even mean? AI replied, tell me something. Do you remember what you ate last Tuesday? Emma laughed. No. Exactly. Your brain forgets small moments. And it forgets small purchases too.
I continued. Nobody wakes up and decides, today I'm going to waste $200. Instead, people lose money, $5 at a time. Coffee, snacks, delivery fees, apps, subscriptions, tiny decisions that never feel important. Until one day, your account is empty. Then I asked, why did you order food at 11:48 p.m.? Emma smiled. Because I was hungry. I replied, no, because you were tired. Then came the biggest surprise. AI said, you don't buy products, you buy emotions. Coffee wasn't about coffee. It was comfort. Online shopping wasn't about clothes. It was excitement. Late night food wasn't about hunger. It was stress. Emma stayed silent because it was true. Emma finally asked, so what do I do? Don't change your budget. Change your environment. Emma blinked. What does that even mean? Emma leaned closer to the screen. Change my environment? I'm trying to save money, not redesign my room. AI replied, exactly. Because your room isn't the problem. Your triggers are. AI asked, how many shopping apps are on your phone? Emma counted. 1, 2, 5, 8. Then I asked another question. How many investing apps do you have? Emma stopped counting because the answer was 0. AI smiled. You don't need more discipline. You need fewer temptations. So Emma made 3 tiny changes. She turned off shopping notifications, she removed her saved card, and she moved every shopping app to the last page of her phone. It took less than 2 minutes. That evening, something interesting happened. Emma got bored. Normally, she would have opened a shopping app, but this time it wasn't right in front of her. So instead, she opened YouTube, watched a free course, read 10 pages of a book, then forgot she even wanted to shop. I wasn't teaching her how to resist temptation. It simply made temptation harder to reach. 1 week later, Emma opened her bank account. For the first time, she still had money left. Not because she earned more, not because she stopped enjoying life, but because she stopped making decisions on autopilot.
30 days later, Emma's income hadn't changed. Still just $500. She still took the same bus, studied at the same desk, lived in the same apartment, but somehow everything felt different because for the first time, she wasn't afraid to open her banking app. Emma looked at the screen and suddenly realized something. Money was never disappearing. It was being redirected toward things she never truly cared about, tiny cravings, temporary excitement, momentary comfort. Without realizing it, she'd been paying for emotions instead of building her future.
Hey, I sent one last message. Not about budgeting, not about investing, not even about money. It simply said, the world spends billions of dollars trying to get your attention. Protecting your attention is protecting your wallet. Emma read that sentence twice because suddenly everything made sense.
Emma didn't become rich overnight. She became harder to manipulate. And honestly, that's where financial freedom begins. Not with earning more, but with thinking differently.
Maybe I didn't fix Emma's money. Maybe it simply helped her notice what had been controlling her all along. And when she saw it, she could never unsee it. Maybe AI didn't fix Emma's money. Maybe it simply helped her notice what had been controlling her all along. And once she saw it, she could never unsee it.